literally cheerleads for Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Ask him what he thinks of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Ask him. There you go.
Don't escalate, bro.
I haven't seen him, but I know Netanyahu, the pig, the killer.
You call Netanyahu a pig and you lick the boots of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. You call Netanyahu a pig and you lick the boots of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Daeshi dog. Okay, well,
We kept you all night.
Daeshi dog. Daeshi dog. Keep barking. Ya khallab.
يا حيوان خنزير انت.
And so,
خنزير بولندي.
Hollandi, yeah.
He's the biggest خنزير. Easy.
Finish.
So, for the Jewish people and the Bnei Israel alone are bound by these laws. If you're not Jewish, you don't have to keep all the dietary laws, the purity laws.
Can you explain what Beni Israel means? The word.
The children of Israel.
So if I have a child who disows me,
hear me
is
out,
he
hear me-
still a
hear me-
child?
Listen.
Sorry, all right.
You guys are very good.
You're right. I apologize.
And so, because we take so seriously the commandments, it's important to know who is bound by them. Because if you're not bound by them, you don't need to keep them. And the only way, as I established before, of knowing with absolute certainty whether you belong to Am Yisrael, the people of Israel, the children of Israel, is through your mother. Today with modern genetics it's different. But historically, the only way of knowing which tribe you belong to with absolute certainty is the mom. So if you had a Jewish mother, you know that you're not meant to eat bacon, you know that you're not meant to do all of the different laws that the Jewish people keep. These are the laws that are bound on the Jewish people alone.
Okay,
And so
you made a point. You said
made a lot of points.
modern genetics has changed it. So it's not about the mother, but it's the genetics that's being shown in 23andMe, right? Or whatever those things are. So it's showing as a positive, as a huge line for me that I'm from that seed that you're talking about, right?
No, just go.
Okay, so because it's showing that modern genetics and modern medicine is showing that I am from that line that you're speaking about, but my ancestors chose correctly to follow the Gentile prophet. But I still have that promise that you were talking about. And I am upkeeping. I'm not eating pork. I'm not drinking. I eat the kosher food. So
Inshallah,
so where's my promise? And again, I don't have a problem with Judaism, but I have a problem with Zionism. Zionism is the one who's blocking me from my birthright.
They're all the same.
No, they're not the same.
If you
can't do that.
if you truly
That's like saying ISIS and Muslims are the same. It's not. Zionism is the ISIS of Judaism.
They're all the same.
They're not the same. I'm sorry.
They occupy our land. They occupy
So,
our land.
if you truly are the seed of Israel,
They're killing
They're not the
themselves.
same.
That's what I'm pointing.
They're all combating, yeah? They're all part of the IDF.
don't listen to this dog. This is a Daeshi dog. This guy cheerleads for Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. This guy is a pig, a butcher, a Daeshi dog who will burn in Jahannam
Look.
with his heroes.
You solved the problem with the book. I showed him how in his own book God is saying, hey, listen, man, listen. In their own book, in the
definitely. I
Torah,
have many,
it says,
many. He is going to have a Muslim friend. I have many Muslim friends.
God has promised.
Just not in the park.
The promised land.
They can't just be your friend anyway. Just a naive question.
Yeah, no, I know. I did not take it as a naive. I was just saying for the. No, I didn't take it.
I'm not
Can you take a Jew as a friend?
Sorry?
Can you take a Jew as a friend?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. His name is Abishai. He's from Israel.
Alhamdulillah, akhi. But you only know goodness.
No, so just calm down, man.
Okay.
You're not? Okay.
This guy. Okay, we'll leave the Daeshi dog to bark in the background, and we'll go back to the grown-up. The grown-ups. No, I mean literally cheerleaders for Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Ask him what he thinks of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Ask him. There you go.
Don't escalate, bro.
I haven't seen him, but I know Netanyahu, the pig, the killer.
You call Netanyahu a pig and you lick the boots of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. You call Netanyahu a pig and you lick the boots of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Daeshi dog. Daeshi. Back to Syria with your heat.
You're a baby killer, man.
Bro,
You and
we
your
were
people.
having...
Courage.
Listen,
All of
I'm
you
sorry
are the
about
same.
this. This is not the discussion.
I know.
It's not about that. The discussion is very simple.
Back in the room. Grown-ups are in the room. Grown-ups are in the
So
room.
I have that physical proof that you talked about with genetics that I am a child of Israel and my ancestors are Muslim, so I want my birthright.
Let me give you the answer.
Just like a lot of Christians and pastors. Go test them all. Go test them all. See how many of them have that Jewish
And
seed.
Akhi,
And then they
if you ask
should have
questions, you
that
got to come on
citizenship.
camera. You can't hide behind the mechitza like we had the divide where the women are and shout over. You have to come into the room.
Thank you.
No, Jazakallahu khair, man, genuinely. Your brother, you've got goodness in your heart.
Not your brother, yeah?
Okay, this guy is my akhi then, I'm fine.
It's not your brother. He would never
He's
be your
literally
brother.
saying he is, that's the whole argument. The whole argument is he's saying he is my brother.
Brother, he's my brother that disowned. That's different.
A descendant of Israel, which is
Yes. Or not just Yehuda, all. So for
Bani
instance,
Israel.
Yeah.
This is Bani Adam. Bani Adam ذرية. Bani Israel ذرية. منهم يهود ومنهم نصارى ومنهم.
So I'm not Bani Israel.
But you're taking
you
it
haven't
as
got
an
the
insult.
looks, akhi.
You're taking it as an insult.
Look at the beards. Look at the beards.
Israel is not a name that you should
So,
be.
Ibrahim alayhi salam, we've got a great granddad.
They named the land after our Muslim prophet. Israel is not somebody you should hate or hurt when you hear the name. You should hate Zionism. You should hate the oppression.
So I'm a Zionist, stood in front of you. Let's go there.
Never insult the name of Israel. He's a Muslim prophet. That's our prophet. You understand that? I don't like Zionism. Zionism has their issues, but nobody should ever support Zionism, and I'm sorry about this. But when it comes to the name of Israel, we should show respect. If Saudi Arabia calls Saudi Arabia, the land of Muhammad, named after Prophet Muhammad, and they become very oppressive, do we insult the name Muhammad? Never. So why are we insulting the name Israel? Israel is a Muslim prophet. He is from the same stature as Abraham, Muhammad, Jesus, David. Why would we insult that name?
These people got nothing to
Then
do
it's
with
not
it.
Zionism.
This got nothing to do with it.
That's the point. You keep like it's not about. Yeah, I'm proud to be a child of Israel because Israel was a Muslim. But I'm not a Zionist. I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Christian. I believe in the Quran and I followed the Gentile prophet like I was ordered to. But it doesn't. I hate when people make songs in Arabic. Oh, I hate Israel. What are you hating, bro? You're hating the name of a messenger from.
I don't think they mean they're a
Look,
prophet.
if I name my kid after Muhammad, when I'm insulting the name Muhammad, I'm still insulting the person who carried that name. They named their state after our prophet. Our prophet, their prophet.
They're stealing our prophets now. They're trying to take our land and our prophets. Never.
Nice try, bro. He's a submitter to God. He submitted his will to God. He didn't associate nothing to God. God showed him a lot of favors. He's in Arabic a Muslim prophet. How do you say Muslim in Judaism or Hebrew? Sorry. How do you say Muslim in Hebrew?
It's modern. We got Muslim movement. It's
No.
what we call it.
That's your translation. How would you say someone who submitted his will to God? So Muslim in English is a submitter. Jacob, Israel, submitted himself to God. So how would you say that in Hebrew?
So I want to clarify one thing. One of the things that happens every single time we have these conversations is that people will come along and say that David wasn't Jewish. He wasn't Beni Israel. He was a Muslim. He was 100%.
But he was not. He was a submitter to God. So look, the people with
Okay,
Moses,
let me
the people with Moses was a prophet. He was the seal.
I don't want to put you on the spot because I think you believe the same thing that I believe, and I think most of the people here don't. So I don't want to lose.
Let me clarify from a Muslimic point of view. So Moses himself, right, is a child of Israel.
Are
but he's a prophet.
Are
right?
the modern I pray three
One
times a
sec.
day. No, hear me out.
let me give you
I
a
pray
sec.
3 times a day to the Creator, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Alhamdulillah.
I keep the dietary laws. I try to be a good Jew. I try to follow the laws that were given to Musa alayhi salam at Har Sinai, at Mount Sinai.
Okay.
Am I a Muslim? And I reject Muhammad as a prophet.
No, you see.
No. Am I?
No. Brother.
Many reasons.
What you were called now is a Yahudi. This is the people Ladina Hadu. Let me explain. So when Moses is the prophet at the time, so he was in the same stature as Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam when he was in Mecca. The people that believed with Moses were Muslims. Those are the people following the prophet, following the commandments of God. When Moses and Aaron passed away and the people made their assumptions, those people became the Jews. That's the Jewish religion. And when Jesus came down and Jesus started preaching, the people that believed with him were called Muslims, believers. That's the actual definition. They're following the prophet of the time. When Jesus was went to God, the people that came up with the concept that Jesus is the Son of God, those are the Christians. So the people that walked with Moses and those are Muslims, guys. That's submitters. They saw the miracles of God and submitted and followed the truth.
So-
and when
so
Prophet
what-
Muhammad came, that's where the believers have to be. You have to believe in the prophet of the time. There is no prophet after Prophet Muhammad, so you have to, if you are truly a seed of Israel, recognize the truth that came to you through Prophet Muhammad because it came to you in your books and follow the truth.
And it did not come to us in our books. We can go there if you want, but it's a different
Prophet
conversation.
Muhammad's name is in your book.
Where?
Solomon, Songs of Solomon.
It is in your book, man.
Muhammad.
It is.
Songs
Yeah,
of
Shia Shirin, we go here every.
Muhammadim.
It's not Muhammadin.
Muhammadim.
Muhammad.
Muhammadim.
And what you're basically saying is multiple Muhammads.
No.
It makes no sense if you read it.
Ibrahim, he uses the same term for Ibrahim. So God always, when he's talking about Prophet Muhammad,
Astaghfirullah.
he talks to Ibrahim in the same way.
Multiple gods, do you?
What? Elohim.
When you say Elohim, you mean multiple gods.
Barashit bara Elohim.
I'm not talking about you.
Hashemayim.
He's saying, is that plural
Yeah,
gods?
because we say we.
Does that mean?
Yeah, God says we.
Is it multiple gods?
No, it's one. It's out of a respect for the person. You put him on the stature of multiple. So when I go to judge, I
you
can say, like we can't.
I'm
say
going to let you into a little
French, it's like
secret.
vous.
So you mentioned Ibrahim, and Im is plural. In Hebrew, it's Avraham, and Am is people. It's like, it's not Ibrahim, it's not an Im in Hebrew.
I'm talking from when it
Say
came to
Jibreel,
Arabic.
We say Jibreel, yeah?
When it came to Arabic,
It's the same-
how does it
same
sound to
meaning.
you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it says in Arabic. The Torah was not given to the Jewish people in Arabic.
So-
The Torah
so is
was
it
given to the
Elohim?
Jewish people in Hebrew.
Is Elohim multiple gods?
No, of course not.
Elo.
Of course not.
Elohim.
No,
Barashit bara Elohim.
I agree, but I'm saying Avraham.
Hold on.
Okay, you're just changing your argument. That's
No,
fine.
it's the same
So
argument.
Ibrahim, all I'm saying, can we agree that Ibrahim is not a Hebrew word?
No, it isn't. Abraham is not the way you would say it in Hebrew.
Yeah. That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying.
But is it from the same root?
I
Both in
don't.
Arabic
What
and
does
English.
what does
Arabic and Hebrew?
So Avraham means basically the father of my people, and the other word it comes from is the father of people. What's it
of
mean?
nations.
Yeah, Am his people. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
In Hebrew, Goy's nation, Am his people.
Can we close this case and we start talking?
Yeah, let's talk about Israel, Palestine. Yeah.
That I'm not gonna.
Okay. Akhi,
I appreciate it, man.
Jazakallahu khairan.
Let's talk about Palestine and
Sorry.
Zionist,
Bro, the Zionists, they're done. So what is there to talk about? We just gotta wait on God's blessing.
Okay, who wants to discuss? I'm just going to start recording.